Welcome back to Budging a Decade to Freedom. Today we're going to be doing funds. And like we said yesterday, we had $708 left in our funds. Unbelievable. So where we have three funds that we usually allocate to: the mortgage, one of the expenses which we have left to pay in 2020 is the utilities bill. I have $300 left to pay on the utilities bill. After that, all of our expenses for 2020 are paid, except for food, cell, and gas to travel back and forth to work. Every other expense, as in taxes, house taxes, insurances for car, wood to heat the home, utilities, internet, all of that's been paid. So that's great. Next paycheck, we can start putting money away for next year's utilities. We have a situation where Ed's car is not functioning. He is using another vehicle we have from one of the boys, and but he will not be able to continue doing that. He is going to have to look for another vehicle. So there might be a hold on our mortgage payments for a little bit. But we're still really rocking it right now. So a little bit meaning, you know, for a while, but we should be good. We're just going to keep plowing forward. Things happen, life happens. We're in a much better situation than we've ever been in. So we're very grateful. You have to be grateful. All right. So what am I going to allocate this 708? Well, I have a mortgage that we pay, and let's see here, I'm going to come in closer here for you guys, and we were at $19,940. Now, I could have put some more towards the mortgage for next time, but you know what, I'm not going to. I'm actually not going to, so it's -0. I'm not putting anything in here for next paycheck, maybe, depending on our car situation. If not, it'll have to wait until my husband gets a new car so that he can continue working, and then and that'll be that. So we were at 24%, and it's going to remain at 24% paid. 24% is 24% of the $26,240 that we are allocated that we can pay. We can make lump sum payments. So we've been doing pretty good. We put $6,000 already since the month of October. So hey, you know, we still have lots of year left to put some more on there. Okay, next up would be utilities. And this is where I decided, guys, that yeah, this was important. I want the expenses for 2020 taken care of. So we had $300 left to pay on the utilities for the year, and I'm going to pay $300. And that brings it to 0, making that we have 100% of this paid. Which, you know what this means? Where's my little book? Oh, it's not here. It is gone. I will have to find it. I will find it and I'll color it in at the end just to show you just a little happy moment there. Okay, so next up is the emergency fund. And now that I know that we will probably be using probably all of this emergency fund to find another vehicle, because we're looking in the $3,000 range. We were at $1,300. And I'm going to add $200 to that. And that brings us up to $1,500. So yeah, it's not really going to cover, and I'm at 50% because I usually have a $3,000 emergency fund. Yeah, I have a lot of that in my mouth right now because I'm doing the Smile Direct Club and I paid for it cash out of the emergency fund. It's not an emergency, but yeah, I wanted it. I didn't want payments. I didn't want any interest, so to me it was okay. I borrowed out of me, or out of us, and I'm paying back to us. So it's fine. This is alright. It's okay. You know, if I hadn't spent it, we'd probably have the $3,000 for the car, but it's okay. It's still just replacing $1,500, and then we can start replenishing the emergency fund again after. And I will. I mean, basically our expenses are paid. Nothing is a rush, so we have time to do it. So that's how I'm going to allocate. Well, look at that. I still have $200 left. Huh. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add another $200. I just realized I only have $500 and I have $700. So let's put another 2. So that makes that I have $1,700 on the emergency fund. So if I have to replenish for a car, it would be only $1,300. And since we're in a grocery no spend, that would probably take no time at all for us to replenish that. And we still have all of February with a no spend to replenish the emergency fund too. So you know what? Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're golden. This is looking a lot less dire than I thought it was. Not that it was really dire to begin with. I mean, we are in a such better place, guys, than we have ever been. Alright, so we're going to go through our investment. EQ Bank is $25.25, and that's at 2.3%. I don't think I'm going to invest anymore because my regular high interest savings, because I have one with my bank, they're giving me a special offer at 2.8. So if I start saving for the expenses for next year, I'm going to be putting in that high interest savings account because 2.8 is better than 2.3. And I'm all into making more money. Well, Simple actually really surprised me this week. Last week, it was, let me see, last week we're at 312 for 3.1%. We are now at 315. I haven't added anything, and we're 4 point, I think it was 4.3, right? Is that what I saw? Yeah, I do believe it was 4.3%. That's more like it, guys. I mean, 4.3% back on your investments. That's yeah, that's more in my ballpark. That's numbers that I prefer right there. Yeah, so I'm very excited. Of course, this is all money that you guys help us make. I'm really hoping that you help us with our blog as well. It's www.happyhealthywealthyliving.com. The link will be in the comments and in the description box. Thank you for this. Also is Patreon. It's also watching How To for Everyone, which is our other YouTube channel that's monetized. So please go check it out and subscribe if you're not already. And please subscribe here because eventually this channel will get monetized as well. And I'm really happy about that. So we have TFSA for now. My TFSA is the money up here. So now we're at $1,700. I am not sure how long that's going to be in there, but for now it's in there. Of course, I always have the trusty RSP at $26,000. No update on that yet. Hopefully it's more. So that's it. That's our big thing for this week. So I can't believe that we have this much and I had that much to invest in here. Grocery no spend and children who think of their parents. I have a great life, okay? I have a great life. I'm very grateful. I wish you the same great life. I wish you all the good luck and good feelings and good people that you could possibly be able to put up with. And you don't have to have more. To be more, being you is more than enough. Stay tuned because I'm going to color in my utilities bill. My 2020 expenses for the year are finished. That's it. I'm done. So watch this and then come back next time. Come and see us again. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Bye.